everybody, and welcome back to Bar Run Forge. It is indeed Thursday evening, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on a very special April the 18th, a.k.a. Eli's birthday.
Nah, it's not too special.
Happy birthday!
Just 28.
28 of them.
Nothing too wild to get excited about 28.
Seems like just 28 years ago.
Yeah.
So everybody give a good old round of happy birthdays to the old timer behind the microphone there.
Uh-oh. Not focusing on you.
Oh, well, focus. So while you're doing that, I'll say hi to everybody. Mr. Daniel Baca at D. Baca Maker, Dana Majori at DE Mag, Kyle Jones, Mountain Home Forge, Pumpkin Patch and Forge and Iron Works. That's Eric. Corey at High Desert Forge and Iron Works. Jeff Woodring, I believe Jeff Killian, Bobby, Robert Lonas, The Treadle Shed. Is anybody else? Oh, Shane at Oof Barrett Forge. Tish Ross, hey, Parody. No Judgment here with Tish Ross, the podcast. Hi, Pretty. How are you? And I think I got everybody. If not, say hello so we can say hello to you. It is great to have everybody in here. And go ahead, Eli.
Much appreciated, all the birthday wishes. It's been a good one.
And a gorgeous day.
Yeah, that's been
here in Ohio.
Yeah.
And we're hoping those gorgeous days stay around for at least a week. Mr. Bill Corey. I'm telling you what.
Math doesn't lie.
Oh, and hi, Troy. Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, we're always so excited to have you guys here. It's Gear Up Week. We are 1 week away. It's crazy how we think about that. We start talking about it in like November, December.
Yeah.
Everybody get ready. We know it's a long way off.
Yeah.
And we talk about it, and we're like, yeah, we're 2 months away, or it's next week.
Is next week.
This is next week. There will be folks here a week from today.
Yeah, buddy.
In fact, there'll be somebody here Monday.
Yeah.
I have a project I have to get done. I have to make a chili ladle to send to Oklahoma.
There you go.
Between now and Monday.
Huh. There you go.
So I got to get on that. Tons of work being done around the shop.
Yeah.
And when I say tons, I literally mean tons. Tons. So. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So for those of you who've seen before, there's this door that goes out into our storage area where all the coal and everything is. And we have added another door where you can go into the new fabrication shop. And we'll do like a tour. And then there's another door out the other way. And lots of work being done there to get that all enclosed and weather tight and stuff like that. Got electric that we're working on in there. Got equipment we're moving around. We just found out yesterday we're getting another piece of equipment donated to us. Yeah. So Brian from Vineyard Farmhouse, who will be here Monday to come and hang out for you, goes on his way to Oklahoma. He's working on those cornhole boards right now. He'll be donating those to a raffle there or some kind of contest there. I think they play cornhole, and the winner of the cornhole tournament gets his handmade cornhole boards, and they are phenomenal. Nice. He does a great job with those.
Stuff.
He's a cornhole. So anyway, it's an exciting time around here. I was moving stuff around with our little Deutz Alice tractor and blew a hose on the loader in the tractor. So I spent part of today, instead of working with the tractor, putting the tractor back together and putting a new seat on it because it needed a new seat anyway. So tracking down electrical stuff and construction stuff, trying to get a combine sold and out of here, and it's hectic to say the least, and trying to freshen up things around here and around the house and little projects that I want to get done, moving equipment, moving stuff out of here into another spot. It's busy.
It's very busy.
Yeah. But in the process, we're still a blacksmith shop. We still do this thing. So, yeah. Just a loco train of April birthdays. It is indeed.
April birthdays are the best birthdays.
They are the best. There's just no question about it. There is no question about the fact that April birthdays are indeed the best birthdays. Too much light? Or are they just seeing your halo? Both. We did some grocery shopping today for the gathering, so we're getting some of that stuff put together. Mr. Crawford going to try and buy some coal from you when I get there, Troy. Oh, and happy birthday. Did I miss something? Is Mr. Crawford coming?
I have no idea. I believe he'd have to be the one to confirm that.
And it's Chaz Walker, Owl Forge, Jeff Woodring. I don't know if we said hi to Jeff or not.
Yeah.
You blew a seal. Oh, shoot. March trumps April. Sorry. Nope.
I think the April birthdays have it in this chat.
One of my grandsons is born in April. Both of us are born in April. There's a bunch of other people born in April. And Ian is May 1st.
Yeah.
So I almost kind of claim that.
He missed it.
Yeah. So, yeah, April's just got to be the best. It's the best. There it is. It's the plan. Oh, my goodness. There's going to be some good campfire sitting around talking. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Michelle asked me today, we were talking about Friday night for supper, which, by the way, will be bacon wrapped smoked meatloaf, baked potatoes.
Here we go.
And some other side. I'm not real sure what the other side is yet.
Probably a starch or a carb.
I think it might be baked beans.
Oh.
I think it might be baked beans. So, yeah, so there you go. A protein starch.
Yeah.
And that's right. Kyle Jones was this past week, April 14th.
I think Lonus's stepson has a birthday.
That same day or right around mine? Somewhere in this.
Daniel Baca.
April 16th. There you go.
Yeah, late happy birthday to him.
Yeah, it's just all right in there, man. That's the way it's done. And but anyway, I'm trying to actually I was talking to Michelle today at lunch, and she said, "How many do you think you'll have?" Jeff Woodring's birthday is today as well.
That's right.
Why did I not remember that? I have no idea. It's like I have other things on my mind or something. Mount 40 says, love smoked meatloaf. This smoked meatloaf, fantastic.
Very good.
Fantastic. And this year we're adding bacon, so it's just only going to get better. What was I talking about? Oh, we're talking about trying to get a count for Friday night. And I just said, well, I'm looking at those who RSVP'd and us. Yeah. And we were right at 15.
Yeah.
So if others are coming in, we're what are taters? What's his taters? If others are coming in, we're probably pushing 20 or more. And I think Saturday could be 30, 35 or more here. It's going to be a great weekend, man.
Yeah,
great weekend. And Michelle was asking about, well, what do we do if it rains or blah, 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 blah. And I was like, look, we got canopies. We got more space here. We've got
buildings
here. There's going to be a bunch of stuff moved in here. We're going to have space. It's going to be okay. So, yeah, Saturday morning is bacon and eggs and homemade sausage gravy and biscuits for breakfast. You're going to get Grippos.
Yep, it'll be Grippos.
Ale 8. Smoked stuff. It is going to be a good weekend. That's just all there is to it. It's going to be a good weekend. So, if you guys have not already RSVP'd, that will help us out. If you do that, if you are coming, go to the website. Eli, you can tell them how to do that.
You're already on it.
Yeah, go to the website, www.barrunforge.com. That is B-A.
I don't know how to do it.
You don't know how to do it? Triple. You got to crooked your finger.
Yeah. Triple R-U-N.
Triple R-U-N. Claw R-U-N.
Yeah.
And go to the events page.
There's a gathering. It's just a gathering tab.
Okay.
Tab on there says gathering.
Gathering.
Yep.
And just tell us. And we have
looks like that.
Camping spots for RVs. And we have, that's right, Aiden's is the same as mine. Jeff Woodring's is the same as yours. There you go. So anyway, we got RV spots. We got flat space for tent camps, hotels nearby. I think a couple people have found some Airbnbs and things like that. So there's plenty of space. And if you guys want to, I mean, if you're adventurous and you want to go back in the woods along the creek, put up a hammock or a tent or something like that, let her rip, man.
Yep.
It's beautiful back there. So
Yep.
There you go. 1 week.
1 week.
Yep. Now, for those of you who are not coming, we've already basically decided, if this continues as such, it is the final weekend in April.
Yep.
That's it. The final full weekend in April. So if Sunday ends up on the last day of the month, that's it. The last full weekend in April, that's it.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Now, what are we doing here tonight? We are going to attempt to continue to work on our Damascus tomahawk.
Woohoo.
So I'll get into that. If Eli, if you want to chat with the folks and tell them thanks for the happy birthday wishes and all that kind of fun stuff,
yeah,
you just let her rip, buddy.
Give a shout out to Jeff Woodring, birthday as well. Not much else to say. Kind of already covered all of it, but do appreciate everybody that's wishing me happy birthday.
The billet is already heated up, so I'm hoping to get it pretty good and hot, so I can go ahead. And my only concern is just when you start smashing through it, the D-lamb. I'm not going to be shocked. I won't be shocked if we get some D-lambs in this, but the hope is that we can hold it together enough to make the shape of the tomahawk.
There you go.
Damascus tomahawk steak. There you go. And the hay bears down the creek. Oh, shoot. The hay bears down the creek.
Hopefully no more hay bears.
Yeah.
And thank you, Bill.
All right. If you are, again, if we talked about this, if you are musically inclined and you are coming, bring an instrument or whatever, we want to sit around and play a little bit of music or singing or whatever. I'm looking forward to that as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of mark it out. I've already got some dots on there. I'm going to mark it out with the hammer eye punch just to get it started. And then I'll probably take a slot punch over at the treadle hammer.
Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, Kyle.
There we go. Okay. Got it marked. Probably do one more round with that. Get it good and easy to see.
Read Kyle's message. They won't be coming. Hey, there's me.
Oh, no. Doggone it.
Sorry.
Man, oh, man. Well, we hate to hear that, but if things settle down, you got a place to come. And if you guys can't, if you can't make it for the gathering, let us know. Come and hang out. Come see us. We hate to hear that, Kyle. We've been looking forward to seeing you guys and meeting Miss Grace, but I understand. I get it.
I'm taking up the whole show. There we go.
What?
I was trying to get my screen back on. The cameras kept flipping each other.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'll just add myself back in there. And when I did, it was just full face me. So all they saw was me for like 20 seconds, just like fidgeting around trying to figure out how to get it set up.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to see that.
All right. That's good and marked. Set that aside.
Thank you, Crawford. That's what I'm here for, entertainment.
All right, here we go.
That's all I'm good for.
What'd you say?
Talking to people.
Okay, that's good.
Hello, Ben. Yeah, we definitely will be. You just have to ship us some maple syrup at this point. Our stock is low. The good Ben in the house.
The good Ben? Let's leave Troy out of it. What? Hello, Ben. No, the maple syrup is a side benefit of having you guys come. Is that the way it goes, Bill?
I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
Well, you guys certainly don't have to do that. We are trying to make plans. We were thinking about doing it this year, but getting two big vacations in. But the hope is we're going to bring the whole clan with us through a northeast trip next year for a vacation. Hopefully not around black fly season. All right, we're going to the treadle hammer, Eli.
All right.
All right.
Ben, we are excited for you the next weekend.
What's the matter?
You can't hear, man.
Hey, Rouches, I'm so freaking excited. What we are. We're thrilled, man. No, I have been to Boston. I have been to Boston.
Never been to Boston.
I likely will not be back to Boston. That would be absolutely incredible, Kyle. That would be absolutely incredible. I can't wait to get back there. Maine is literally one of my favorite places on the planet.
Yes, sir. 190 away from 5K.
Nice. Yeah, I saw. Oh, that's right. I did see it was 48.10 today. That's right.
Yes, sir.
We shall see. We are blessed. Indeed.
Stupid blessed, some might
Stupid
say.
blessed.
Put that on a
Put that on a
t-shirt.
t-shirt.
Where would you find such a t-shirt?
I've already done it.
Bar Run Forge, of course. On the World Wide Webs of Bar Run Forge. What you don't know is Bar Run Forge is the internet.
It's it.
That is the internet. BARRUNFORGE.com. Worst, you might be able to purchase. As a matter of fact, you can purchase some blanks. I probably should move my... Hey, there you go. Now you don't have to see me. You can find blanks at barrunforge.com on the blanks tab. And no, it's not blank on the tab. It's blanks on the tab. Go check it out. The Treadle Hammer Cam.
Just moved on me a bit.
Hello,
Might be
Bill.
able to get through on the next round.
What do you say?
So might be able to get through on the next round.
I'll be. I don't know what, but I'll be. I'll be 28. Is there anything fun that happens when at 28? Anything special about 28? Hey, thanks, Ben.
Woo-wee. I don't even know what else to say.
Huh?
I think we just end the stream now. I'm out of words.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever.
Weather for us has been up and down. We've had tornadoes and thunderstorms and cold weather. And I took a video a week or so ago when we had rain, thunderstorm, tornado warning, snow, and sleet all in the same day.
Yes, sir.
And
Pretty much same, yeah, Crawford.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much. Not much to say about it.
So what does it feel like to be 28?
Not much different in 27.
Yeah.
Lord willing, not much different in 29.
You got a fond birthday memory?
A fond birthday memory?
Yeah, or a
It snowed on
one
my
you
birthday.
can definitely remember.
It snowed on my birthday before.
Yeah.
Memorable birthdays?
Yeah, maybe on the next one.
Oh, he's still going. Jeff Killian, I don't think traditional counts for cheap. Yeah, Jeff Killian brought up a good point. Traditionally, the father is supposed to purchase a new truck for their son on their 28th birthday.
What's that?
Traditionally, a father is supposed to purchase a new truck for their son on a 28th birthday.
I don't believe that's correct.
That's Jeff Killian said it.
Definitely
Gospel
not.
truth.
Hello, Bill Wheel.
Are you calling Jeff Killian a liar?
No.
Oh, well.
I'm just saying what his statement is may not be accurate.
I believe that's calling somebody a liar.
Yeah. Believe what you want.
Yeah. I asked him if that tradition included a cheap father.
What's that?
I asked him if that tradition included the cheap father.
Hello, Frank.
You say you're cheap as pride, don't?
I am. I am cheap. I'm fine with that. Hello, Frank. And hey, Matt.
Frank. Frank and Matt.
Wish you were coming next week, buddy. We actually are going to miss both our OGs this year. The two original attendees of the gathering will not be here.
Yeah.
Matt from 00 Negative and Frank Strock were the originals.
OGs. I think Bobby and Ben Strickland be the next two.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Where you at, buddy?
Is that right?
Yep.
This is the fourth year we're doing this, or third?
This is fourth.
Fourth. Wild.
Uh-oh.
5th anniversary of the gathering next year. You lose it?
Nope, it's there.
Is it making sparkle babies?
Not quite.
Bill Corey, that was quite the epic.
Bill
You
Corey had
appreciate
what?
that. I told Bill that was quite the epic that he told us there. Enjoyed that.
You mean Bill Corey told an epic story?
Yeah.
The shock. The horror.
Huh?
I said the shock. The horror.
Going back, I guess.
Okay, so it didn't come out on that one.
Need some punch lube.
Little coal dust, yep. That will probably be coming out of here on this one.
How's your angle iron project coming?
What's that?
Your angle iron project?
I maybe be halfway or more.
Nice. Anybody else in the angle iron project? That's all right. Frank, we'll definitely see you next year, man. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise.
That's right.
What's your favorite? There you go. There's the question of the day. What's your favorite saying like that? Lord willing, and the creek don't rise.
Good question. We are through. And we're delaminated. Yeah. One of them's kind of bad. It's all right. We'll be okay.
Say hi to Will. The Angle Iron Challenge, that's a group Thomas Goody Moom started up. We all participate in a challenge, and whoever the winner is picks the next month challenge, which I think Mr. Lernis did this one. Yeah, if you want to be added to the group, talk to Mr. Goody Moom.
Yeah, this month's is 3 feet of angle iron.
Yep, up to 3 feet.
And that's it.
Yep. Every kind of project you want, and then up to 3 feet of angle iron, and only angle iron. Oh yeah, it can't be larger than 2 by 2 inches.
Yeah. We'll try to do a little tippity tap on this one to get it back in order.
Power hammer smash.
Maybe. A little crystal metal glue.
Did you punch through it like a sandwich, or did you punch through the layers?
Layers are this way. I punched that way.
Okay. Like a sandwich?
Yeah.
A really bad sandwich. Probably doesn't taste very well.
Probably not. Yes, electro welding is permitted. My wild home. Hello, hello, hello. It says, hey guys.
Hey.
Great to have you in here. Hey.
Hay's for horses. Straw is cheaper. Grass is free.
Buy a
farm and get all three.
Bills.
What?
Get all 3 bills.
Oh. Huh. That is kind of cool, Bill. I do like that idea, though, where, like Bobby this month said, no parameters on what to make, just what you can make it out of.
Yeah.
Quite the neat idea.
If I can get mine complete, I'd say it'll be unique.
No, sir, we are not relation. Yep, hard as it might be to believe, that is my papa, and I his son. I be his progeny.
Yep. Which makes me bona fide.
He's bona fide. He's a suitor.
Seen your teaching on the way they teach Quran across the pond. Did good. Thank you. Appreciate that. We've been engaged in a Sunday school lesson on basically the conflict in the Middle East and the origins of it. You know, why the fight? Why is it going on? So that's what we've been trying to look at 3 different sources, looking at the biblical sources, Islamic sources, and then all the historical, geographical, genealogical, all those sources as well, and just kind of get an overall picture of it all. So it's been very interesting. And if you want to watch those, you can go to the Martinsville Church of Christ YouTube page or YouTube channel.
Yep.
And get all the Sunday school lessons that are on. They're up to date.
Yep.
They are up to date. Get that in there a little bit more.
You can join us Sunday, too, for church.
That's right.
If you can't get enough of the man in front of the camera, the big camera, you can catch more of him. And sometimes I'm up there for like 10 minutes.
That's true. We'll be this Sunday.
So we'll be up there Sunday. Plucking a bass. And then I'll be behind the camera where I normally belong. a flux and spoon out of a hex shaft.
No way.
You mean to tell me Bill Cord made something
You
hexed?
put a hex on it? You're kidding me.
But I did watch it on the telly. The way I see it is, if that's your only option to watch somebody about church, it's better than watching whatever else might be on the internet.
That's true.
Like two goofuses that run a blacksmith channel.
There certainly are worse options out there, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
However, those two goofuses are also involved with church online, so you're picking the two goofuses. You're just picking them at a different point in time with a different, somewhat
Set of goofuses.
Yeah, it was a different plan. Less blacksmithing, more Jesus.
Yeah.
That should be on a shirt. Less blacksmithing, more Jesus. Or more blacksmithing and more Jesus.
And more Jesus. More blacksmithing with Jesus.
You think Jesus would blacksmith? He was a carpenter. Carpentry is just a gateway drug to blacksmithing. I don't know if that's true or not. Honestly.
Thank you, Kyle. We were actually discussing that right before the show tonight.
Kind of slacked off on it, but that's all right.
In case you're wondering,
Yeah.
we're attempting to kind of reestablish some of those forge welds. We had a little bit of cracking, kind of a delam on one spot about where the hole was, so I'm trying to spot. Just trying to correct that before we go any further.
They talk about gateway drugs, but do they talk about gateway hobbies?
That's true.
Like, I mean, prior to blacksmithing, you would consider yourself a little bit of a hobbyist woodworker.
Yeah.
And you make stuff out of wood.
Yeah.
I'd say that's a hobbyist woodworker.
Yeah.
And then you move to metalworking, and then you move to blacksmithing. Then you go into big time metalworking, i.e., mill, lathe, and plasma table.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Ouch.
Bye, Dana.
Who's leaving?
Dana.
Bye, Dana. Take care, buddy.
D.E. Mad.
Maybe at some point in time, you'll get to come this way. Mostly so I don't have to go that way.
Just like Alex Steele. Yeah, the next video you'll see Dad at the mill with his hair spiked up and telling you it is fantastic to have you here.
Yeah, that's a no.
And sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Thomas, it's been a while. Good to see you, Mr. Goody Moot. The goodiest of moots.
They are. There are Goody Moots. He is the goodiest of them all.
Goody Moot. Goody Moot here, Goody Moot there. Oh.
There you go.
Loud noises. Mm-hmm.
Make the adjustable wrench out of it.
Daniel Baca. Take a vice.
Yeah, wait, we missed bacon.
Oh, we definitely missed bacon. It's 7:20. It's almost waffle. A piece of baling wire, put it up to your piece and see if it's sticky. I always miss bacon. The something cam. I want bacon.
I think we're having street tacos tonight.
Damascus tomahawk steak.
420.
Street tacos, huh? I love tacos.
Tacos?
Tacos? Oh, yeah. Sorry. I don't do accents.
Sounded like it.
Is that a cactus?
What is that?
Aloe vera?
For all the dad burn it?
Seaweed? Drop something.
Stay there.
Don't want to be a Canadian idiot. They all live on donuts and moose meat.
Okay.
Moose meat tacos. Ooh. Jumbo crispy shrimp tacos. Nice. And they leave the house without packing. He's going to the power hammer. Don't want to be a Canadian idiot. Power hammer. My deepest apologies for not turning the volume down while you turn the power hammer on. That's a miss on my part. Sorry about that. Like a Canadian. Sorry. Sorry. Doing it again? Nope. And they leave the house without packing. Making the spike.
Yep.
Spike hawk. Spike tomahawk. Nachos. Nacho. I love it. He's the best. Did you tell them they were the Lord's Cheaps? That's a top tier movie. Nacho Libre? Top tier. I bet Daniel Baca would agree. You'll find out in about 30 seconds. Except now you're hearing it in real time, but I'm hearing it 30 seconds later. Inception. Nacho. Thank you for bringing that up, Daniel Baca. That will definitely be in our prayers. Prayers. Words are hard. Words aren't hard. Rocks are hard. Words are difficult. You hated Nacho Libre? That's so sad. Daniel Baca, I figured you would have been like in total agreement with me on that. It's okay. Nacho. To be fair, though, it's probably more geared towards like that our millennial weird generation, you know, growing up as teenagers, like that just fit like our line perfectly. Like Jack Black was our dude in my childhood. School of Rock, Nacho Libre. I'm also in that weird spot where I'm like, sometimes I'm technically a very, very, very baby millennial, or I'm the elder of the Gen Zs.
Yeah.
That like right smack dab in the middle of it. 28 years ago, they were like, I don't know where to put this guy. I don't identify with either of them, honestly. Gen Z or millennial, they're both weird. As much crap as the Gen Zs get, it kind of sounds like more official to be like, I'm an elder Gen Z. Like, but also at the same time, Gen Z. But then, like, what's my other option? Being a millennial, a baby millennial. I'm like the tail end of the millennials. That's not cool. So, like, I don't know. Yeah, King Kong. Jack Black was in King Kong. Just saw the King Kong versus or Kong Godzilla movie.
Ow!
Hello, Kevin. Tropic Thunder. Good one. Daniel Baca. 3 names don't draw me to movies: Adam Sandler, Chevy Chase, and Jack Black.
Hey, Kevin. Just got in from feeding the horses. It is 7:30.
The one who I can't stand that's been in so many movies as of late is that her stage name is Aquafina. She's got that real raspy voice, the little Asian lady. I cannot stand her. Can't. But she's a voice actor for every movie in the past 2 years. Pass. And the leading nose of Gen Z. I just pick my own. Be my own brand, my own generation. Us in-betweeners are like, neither. Excusez-moi. That's a compilation of 2 giant donuts that I had for breakfast this morning, followed by pulled pork and smoked turkey for lunch. And then my ever so loving sister sent me 4 homemade cookies. DoorDashed them. Thanks, Harbor Freight. Interrupting my conversation with myself. Granger and Harbor Freight seem to be very much on our videos. Maybe one day we'll get actually sponsored.
Surprised that Harbor Freight isn't more on our videos.
Yeah. With how much time and money and energy you spend at Harbor Freight.
Hey. I drove by it today.
Whoa.
And they still have the Black Friday sale going on.
Did you cry or kittens die or something? Hello, Eric. No, SNL hasn't been good in a long time. Long time. Long time. Crappy pair of BC tongs coming to the gathering, iron in the hat.
Hooray!
I think he sent them to me, and I would have to disagree with him. I don't think they're crappy. Oh, Kenny. That's another thing, though. If you are coming to the gathering and you would like to participate, there's going to be an iron in the hat. Something, preferably something homemade, something that you have forged or woven or built or made with your own 2 hands, unless you're one-handed, and we own 1 hand. Hello, peace, love, sunshine. Thank you for stopping by and saying, hey. Peace. Please, no gang signs.
I need to grind real quick.
Okay. Why, it almost sounds like it'd be a great time for a commercial break. Go.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Bar Run Forge. It's Troy, and today's video sponsor is...
Have you ever had a stair crumbled up, torn apart, shoddy forge weld, and wondered whether you should have had neutral flame or an oxidizing heat while searching for your favorite toilet spoon to pour on some white powdery crystal metal glue? Well, that's what it's like when you don't have Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux. When you grab a hold of a box of Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux, you feel like you've put the power of Hephaestus in the palm of your hand. And now you may even muster up the gumption to forge scrollwork without even using a hammer. So pick up a box of Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux today before you fall into a state of utter chaos that'll have you questioning your very existence. Flux.
Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux is not a registered trademark and is not available in 49 of the 50 states, especially in that state up north. Buy yours now for just 12 easy payments of $29.95, payable only in quarters.
Caution, Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux may cause severe irritation to Roy Adams. Please avoid using the words Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux around Roy. Do not use Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux in the vicinity of Roy Adams or he will be forced to tackle you to the ground and bludgeon you. Avoid saying the phrase flux, flux, flux. It will only anger Roy Adams and throw him into fits of temper and force him into a Roy rant, and no one wants that. Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux may cause eye irritation, runny nose, skin lesions, bad hair days, poorly fitting fire chaps, rheumatiz, slicing golf shots, uneven tire wear, pixies to appear, rickets, hammer toe, volatile screaming fits, unusual beard growth, ingrown toenails, silly songs with Larry, a mess, a giggling Jessica, and definitely not better forge weld. Please use responsibly.
Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux.
I put that flux on everything.
You ever had to stare at crumbled, shattered, torn apart, out of forge weld, crystal metal glue? I don't even know what he says, honestly. You ever had to stare at shattered, torn apart? What's
Shoddy forge weld.
Shoddy forge weld. Borons, what? Powdered crystal metal glue. There's old Dan. Haven't seen Dan in a minute. Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux. Crystal metal glue. Christ-Centered Ironworks brand flux. Oh, Peace Dragon. We got Peace Dragon. We got, where'd they go? Peace, love, sunshine. All we need is peace, love, and chicken grease. Or love, peace, and chicken grease.
Matt shows up.
Yeah. We're going to have to get a new commercial. That one's almost run its course. I don't do voices. You are absolutely correct. Love, peace, and chicken grease. The chickens produce grease?
They do when you cook them.
You're frying them? But is that grease then, or is that just the oil
Fat.
from the...
Rendered fat.
Yeah.
And them last chickens we took in had some fat on them.
Them's was fat chickens. Daniel Baca said if Matt does show up, it'd be a 3-piece chicken grease. Bacon, frying, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Stick 'em in a stew.
You boil them, saute them, fry them.
Lemon pepper.
That's about all there is to do with shrimp.
Chicken and dumplings. That's good stuff.
I always like to bring it back to where my love of fried chicken came from. There's a picture of me just barely past newborn, 28 years ago almost to be exact. And my grandpa was holding me on a little picnic in the Blue Ridge Parkway. And in one arm, in his big old bear paw, he's holding me. And in the other arm, in his other big old bear paw, he's holding a bucket of fried chicken.
Fried chicken. That's
I was
right.
like, that's it. That's where it started.
That was life for him.
Yeah. I was like, I bet that man, instead of giving me the bottle, was like, here, try this. Don't tell your folks.
He probably tried to slip some
A Diet
Diet Citrus drop.
Yeah. He put the baby bottle nipple on a.
They used to do that with Mountain Dew and the old glass bottles.
I don't doubt it. I'd take a good stab in the dark and say my grandfather would have tried it with me as a baby. Good fried chicken is hard to beat.
Bad fried chicken, there's hardly anything worse.
It's true. Peace, love, sunshine. Also, if you want to let us know your name. But there is another woman in here, Tish, if she is still hanging out. Say hi, Tish. Usually we'll have Monica Bland.
Yeah.
Who else? Ladies, jump in. Raquel.
Yeah.
Kat. There's a few ladies that show up every once in a while.
Yep.
They can only deal with this so much, and then they're like, you know what?
true.
I'm not hanging out with y'all.
It is
I
true.
need to take a month off. Am I missing any other ladies? Redbird.
Yeah, Brenda.
Brenda. Mama V.
Yep.
Cheryl.
Yep.
Michelle, when she's mad and wants to tell us dinner's ready. My sister, every once in a blue moon. See? Is my last name Flux? Not quite. It's Rausch, which roughly translated in the German means loud, inebriated, and happy.
Which most of those are pretty accurate.
Loud and happy. True. We were doing that one day. We were looking up like what everybody's last name meant, and I was like, well, that one's pretty well spot on.
Come right apart. There's a war going on. There is a war going on.
What's it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
You got 28 minutes.
Okay.
No, sorry, 17 minutes. I can't math well. Like a Roush Mustang. Exactly. loud, and people are probably happy when they're driving it. We'll leave the inebriated part out, the good Lord says against it. But being proper German Irishmen, do like a good Guinness every once in a while.
A little scotch.
Good Scotch. Irish whiskey. Hefeweizen.
Whoopee!
Bill Corey said, well, make up your mind.
Roy said what?
Bill Corey
Oh,
said, well, make up your mind.
what am I making up?
Who's got a Twitter?
Oh, what I'm going to drink?
X. What?
What I'm going to drink?
No.
Oh. Or what I'm going to do with this thing?
Yeah. Full of the Holy Spirits. Oh, man. Peace Dragon asks, can you use a wooden hammer for forging? Yes. We use a wooden mallet for work that we want to not damage with a metal hammer. Scroll work, for example, or light planishing work. Such the like. Yeah, I don't hang out on Twitter very often.
Try to keep it close to welding heat, I guess.
Phantom McAllen. Hey.
Late work, baby.
Light work, baby! I'm so glad Bobby knows about like strongman and powerlifting stuff. Yeah, buddy.
Air is cut back. You burnt my khakis.
I now have a burn mark on my khakis.
Khakis.
Got my inner thigh on fire. Usually that only happens when I'm running.
Due to friction?
Yeah. I heard that in the very back end because I switched over to the cam, which has me muted, but
Yeah.
it still caught me. I was like, I burnt my khakis. Oh,
We
goodness.
are just about done for the day.
He burnt my fries. Oh, I opened up the conversation for the wrong spot now. Burnt my khakis. Oh, no. I need to do another good bloopers compilation video of all of our stupidity over the years.
We need tech.
Yeah, that's true. I haven't seen or heard from Tech in a minute. You burnt my fries. You burnt my shake. Need a t-shirt for autocorrupt. Hey, Kenny at Metal Man.
Thank you. Thanks to everybody who does any kind of support to us. That's
Yes, sir.
greatly appreciated.
If the chat does it right, you might get a zombie. Do the zombie. Give us a zombie. Get that man a zombie. There he goes. They're still fighting you?
Right around the handle.
Nine minutes. Bladesmiths, have just 9 minutes to complete your work. Do the, what was his name? Will.
Brother Troy.
Brother. What's up, brother? One of you is going to know that. What's up, brother? I quit slouching. This P short brought to you by autocorrupt. Oh my goodness.
You know, one of my favorites.
You
got to be very careful with autocorrect, or otherwise your messages might be urined.
Yep.
Little PSA from me to you.
Wah, wah.
All right, we're about done.
Yep, done.
Yep.
There you go. That way you can have the sound, and Kevin missed it, so now you didn't miss it. Kenny blessed us. We bless you with a zombie.
That's right.
By we, I mean
I saw a
Streamlabs.
meme today of Conway Fitty.
Conway Fitty.
It was pretty good.
Yes, sir. Well, next week, Thursday, there will be a normal live stream, probably with a few special guests. Kick off the gathering weekend, and then
And Bill.
I'll let you finish. And possibly do one Friday night, and then definitely will be one, if not a couple, on Saturday.
Yeah.
Usually Saturday we try to get 2 in, and then we'll do a kind of video recap of the whole weekend. Good time. So be on the lookout. Be prepared. Be ready. Because it's time for the gathering. Gonna be a good weekend of food, fellowship, family, friends, food, fun, frivolities, food. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Daniel Baca. For those who can't be there in spirit.
Thank you, brother.
And online. Right here at Bar Run Forge on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram mainly. Get this man a zombie. From the sale of my Lexus, they're about 30%. I had a piece of scale pop up and hit me right on the forehead. We definitely need to build that shield.
Yeah.
Get this man a shield. Even when you're not here, even when you're not there, you're there.
It's true. You never get there.
You never get there.
You're always here.
Hey! Hey! Ole, ole, ole. Scale Burns character.
No matter where you go, there you are. Wherever you go.
Isn't that a song from Moana? Jason Moana.
Jason Moana, yep.
Side note on Dwayne Johnson. So, one of the ladies at work today, her son has a 3D printer, and he made Dwayne Johnson head onto an octopus body. Called it a roctopus. A roctopus.
I said,
She was like, I bought my 10-year-old a 3D printer because that's what he wanted
Will,
for Christmas.
brother.
Sure enough, made a little Dwayne Johnson on an octopus. Hey, Will at AFO Ironworks. Like a super chat frenzy here. I'm scared to run away. I want to make sure you get your zombie. Boom. Uh-oh. Not the glove. Not the glove. Oh, gosh.
Nope, it's good. Hey!
Posted a question in the community. Asked if anyone interested in work. Make the Roy and BARRRF plasma cutters busy. Plasma cutter has been busy.
Yep.
Busy about what, you might ask? Why, making blanks, of course. You might find them on Borrower and Forge's website, right there on the blanks page. Currently, we have a Serbian chef knife blank, which is pretty cool. A coffee scoop handle, also pretty cool. An apple, and a bottle opener. Both also pretty cool.
Nope. All good.
It's one of them indestructible gloves from Bobby. Yeah, buddy. That weight, baby.
All right. We'll call it for now.
All right, all right, all right. The Serbian knife, what is the material? It is from a planter. It's the row openers, discs that open it up. I know, friggin' whoever it was, I think it was like IKEA or something, interrupted my commercial. What I was going to say before I was rudely interrupted by the internet. If you would like to purchase some blanks from our website, borrowandforge.com, that's BARRUNFORGE.com. There are 4 blanks currently available. There is a Serbian chef knife blank, coffee scoop handle blank, apple blank, and bottle opener blank on the website. Not just like 4 total, like there are 4 options. We've got a bunch of blanks made. But yes, the Serbian chef knives, from what we could tell, is a medium high carbon steel. The row openers from planters, from our just total usage of them over the years, we found out that they're a very wear resistant plow, basically. They're hardenable. We tested one out. It didn't like the drill bit. The drill bit didn't like it. So.
All right, y'all. Just to give you an idea where it's at. Been fighting the D-lambs on it, so try to give you the best look as I possibly can at it.
It's just a baby. Yeah, buddy.
So, you know, a little bit more shaping, work the eye a little bit.
It almost has a wrought iron look to it.
It does. And there's one One little D-lamb there. I think we can get it all taken care of, but we'll see. I'm going to set it aside.
Be frustrated at it later.
What's that?
I said be frustrated at it later. It's 8:03. Do you know where your children are? What was that guy said?
Yeah. He would say, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are at?
It's on WSAZ.
Yeah. Okay. Well, everybody, looks like it'll get the job done. Well, I hope so. It's primarily just going to be
skirt me
a little bit. Primarily just going to be a decorative thing. Like, hey, it's my first shot at Damascus.
Yeah, buddy.
Make a little bit of that. So we'll see.
Hey, wait.
So.
Ooh.
All right. Guys, 1 week.
Guys.
Folks.
Rebel.
Yeah. Anyway, we are highly anticipating next week. This is going to be so much fun. And there's a lot to be done between now and then. So.
Patient. I didn't get that reference when you first did it 3 years ago. Now I do.
Yep. Man, oh man. We are excited. We got a lot going on. Pray for physical health over the next week. Getting a lot done. And, man, God bless you guys. We will see you.
Hey, go buy stuff on the website.
Yes.
Go check out us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, the website. That's pretty much it. Or we'll see you in person in 1 week from today.
Yep.
Thank you all for birthday wishes. Now you may God bless and kick them out the door.
And happy birthday to Eli.
And Jeff.
And Jeff. And everybody else who's had the glorious
and also recent birthday, April. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably going to try that again too sometime, Kenny. So, anyway, God bless you guys. We will see you on the next one. Bye.
Don't get.